Hello, hello. Welcome in. Let me just clean the glasses real quick. All right, welcome back. Um, to more Ace Attorney, Apollo Justice. Actually, it's not Ace Attorney. It's Apollo Justice, Ace Attorney. Have to phrase it differently because I'm not on investigations anymore. But last time we got all the way through case one, and well, uh, we've been invited. Oh wait, um, let me get that sound back. There we go. Gotta be listening to this banger of a music. Last time we got through all the way case one, and some things were afoot. I don't know if it were things I liked, but we're here to solve cases and have justice be served as justice. But today we start Turnabout Corner, and well, joining Phoenix? Question mark. Let's see what happens, huh? Right, the intro too. I need a refresher on this intro because, well, Turnabout Corner. This is the wheels of a cart. As long as we draw breath, the wheel of fate turns. Somebody gets hit by a car. That's our magician daughter girl. A pianist, or a harmonica ramen seller. Spinning big crimes and little crimes together. And when the wheel stops, bang. That looked like it came from the ramen shop owner though, huh? You die. And it went 3D again. I was surprised about the 3D. June 15th. I think it's been, what, 2 weeks? We're back to things can happen, actually. Time can move at a somewhat normal fashion. Oh. April, January, March, April, May, June. 2 months have passed since Mr. Gavin's arrest. On my first trial, and I lost both my mentor and my job. Yeah, I'll admit it, I was screwed. But even when I hit bottom, I told myself I'd never come here. Honest. Oh. Here being the legendary Writing Co. law offices. Really went magician, huh? Okay, Justice. Time to stop trembling. Ah, you must be here for the interview, right? Right this way. Huh? Hello there. You found the right place. Welcome. The right place. What's with this girl? Well, now shall we... I think it is Pearl. That bounce? I recognize that bounce everywhere. Well now, shall we begin? Begin what? Right. First things first. Any special talents? Talents? Yeah, well, you must have at least one. Well, I guess. Defending? Defending. An unusual talent, but it'll do. With a little jazzing up, of course. You think so? Let's give it a go, shall we? Huh? Go ahead, show me defense! Just give it all you've got. Don't hold back now. What are you talking about? I can't just defend here. first lesson. A professional can perform anywhere. Thanks. We want people to laugh with us. Not at us. Thanks. But I'm not sure why they should be laughing at all. What? Why are you here? What exactly do you think you came here to do? This is a magician's. What? Defend, no? Excuse me. But do you know where you are? Huh? The Wright and Co. law offices, right? Oh, I was afraid of that. Don't worry, you're not the first. It's not the Also, this is not the typical shot of the room we have, huh? Look, what's going on here? Who are you? I came here to meet with the person in charge. Oh, well, you apparently made no fewer than 2 mistakes. Mistakes? But I got a call from Mr. Wright this morning. Perhaps you should go read the sign out front again. What's there to read? Look, it says right there. Oh. Why does it say Wright Talent Agency? Welcome to the Wright Talent Agency. You're always welcome to where you've always come to the right place. I'm True C. Wright, CEO. I'm a magician. It's not Pearl? Huh. Damn. Is it really not Pearl? Damn. True C. Wright. She's too old. Pearl Fit. It's not Pearl, okay. True C. Wright, CEO. I'm a magician. It all came flooding back. The trial of that girl. Uh-huh. Hello, sir. Please pick a card. Oh. That was a gold pendant. I don't know why you're making it a flashback. That's right. She's my daughter. True C. Wright. Here, check out our fire. From magic to the piano, even your defense. Call him now. Uh-huh. So what's your name? Let me, her eyes are a little bit different color, too, I think. Maybe. I don't know, though. We'll go with it's a different character for now, but, huh. Apollo Justice, Attorney at Law. Whoa. Whoa, wait. That's different. I guess not really different, huh? An old sepia-tinted photo of a man in a silk top hat. That's my favorite magician. I want to be just like him someday. Sure, nice. I guess it's good to have a role model, even if he's got to be well over 100. How rude. Trucy, huh? Okay, I can get behind it. There are all sorts of strange paraphernalia sitting on top of the piano. Those are my magic props. Practice, practice, practice. A professional never leaves their weapons far from reach. But you can't play the piano with all this junk on it. Oh, no one plays here anyway. And the neighbors complain? I guess, Mr. Wright, you really can't play. Oh. How are they doing it? Whoa! That fork is floating. Not. Why do you have to play the plastic spaghetti here? That right there is the whole reason I became a magician. Do tell. When I saw a plate like that, just like that in a restaurant once. Floating fort looked so real. That's when I knew. Someday I'd make a magic more amazing than that spaghetti. Aw, hey, not a bad goal. Oh, wow. It auto moves. Look at that. The scene moves with the cursor. Also, right, there's the books and stuff, but this is a different perspective than we've ever seen, I think. Besides, maybe the one time, right? At the second case. That's one of those hula hoop things everyone was crazy about ways back when. Really? I had no idea these were that popular. Genuinely stunned. I'm not so bad with one myself, actually. I'm still learning. So you can really make someone levitate with it. Show me. Whoa, I have no idea how. It's just normal hula hoop, isn't it? That's where you're wrong. A blue silk hat, just like the one Trucy is wearing. Oh, that's just for show. Don't wear it, please. Last thought from my mind, honest. I put it there so clients can see it and know who I am. Nothing says magician like a silk top hat. Not typically, but that's your magician. Symbol, you know? You need 3 of them, apparently. Strange split box letters leers at me from the wall. Is this one of those boxes for cutting people in half? That's right. This cabinet is used for the illusion called the zigzag. I've seen one on TV, but why is one just sitting here in your office? Oh, it's a little big for me, you know. So I'm using it as furniture. Hats in the top, shirts in the middle, and pants down below. I think it's a nice touch, don't you? It's not exactly what I'd call a welcoming decor. Yo! What up, Phoenix? Very, smart name. Well, what is the word? A very convenient name to have for the game I'm playing. That table doesn't look very sturdy. Oh, really? Well, it's my first time. And this is case 2, so we're getting right into it. I have, well, I'm enjoying it. I have, my suspicions, though. And they have turned things on their head with, Hobo Phoenix. They got going on, so we'll see, huh? Never seen one of these. It's a magic table. So, like, you make this teapot disappear. So you might think, but that's not it. Before your very eyes, the contents of the pot change. Ah, from Earl Grey to Darjeeling. Kinda hard to see the difference, I'd think. Well, not if one of them was poisoned. All these legal books must be Mr. Wright's leftovers. There's a lot of unrelated books in here, too. One trick a day? Magic for idiots. You'd think a pro magician would aim a bit higher. Well, you have to start somewhere. Is that Charlie? Right? Charlie is playing it? Ah! Charlie! Don't touch Mr. Charlie. Mr. Charlie. Hell yeah! He's been in this office much longer than I have. Daddy's mentor had a great fondness for Mr. Charlie. He's lived here since Daddy was a rookie attorney. Huh. Mr. Charlie, right. Now I take care of it. That's everything. Looks like it. Eh. Talk to her. Just go down the list. So, is this really a talent agency? Charlie is a good character. You bet. I mean, the significance of his presence is undoubtable. Or, what's a good word for that? I don't know. Daddy started it 7 years ago when he quit law. Of course, we only have 2 people signed up right now. 2 people? Does that include you? Trucy Wright, magician extraordinaire. I've done a lot of stage shows, paid too. I am a professional, you know. Right. I promise you'll come to one of my shows, okay? Let's see. Oh, and the other person our agency represents is Phoenix Wright, pianist extraordinary. Your dad, in other words. Didn't he say he couldn't play the piano? That's why it's extraordinary. Our agency doesn't seem to see that as a problem. Why? There are many magicians who can't do magic. Uh-huh. At least you're optimistic, I'll give you that. You're not the greatest magician in the world, because that belongs to Maximilian Galactica. So you're his, Phoenix Wright's daughter. Also, adopted daughter, or daughter with quotation marks, because, she's a little, she's 15, so she's too old to be, his actual daughter, unless the original trilogy just gave him a daughter at the age of, what? What's 15 years? Ooh. Had a daughter at 18? Damn. So you're his, Phoenix Wright's daughter. That's right. After Daddy quit law 7 years ago, I promised I would keep him fed. So I'm kind of... I'm kind of his sugar daddy, get it? Never mind. That's how this relationship works, huh? Sugar daddy Trucy, alright. No. I'm in charge of this whole office, okay? Pretty amazing for a young lass of 15, wouldn't you agree? 15. How old is Mr. Wright? Daddy? Oh, he's 33 this year. I'm sure there's a good explanation. Hey, well, Apollo is also questioning. Alright. About Mr. Wright giving up law. It was because of the incident 7 years ago, wasn't it? You know about that? Not the details. I remember the news, though. It was a big deal. So I heard. I was too young to understand what's going on. I'll ask Daddy about it next time I get the chance. Daddy, right. That reminds me about Mr. Wright. He gave me a call this morning to come in. Daddy's not here right now. He's in the hospital. Injured or visiting? The hospital? Yeah, he's on a strict bed rest until he gets better. What? And he has a case for me. And I have to do it without any explanation, right? Okay. Which hospital is Mr. Wright in? I'll pay him a visit. Oh, the Hickfield Clinic. It's quite close. Right. Well, I'll be going now. And I'll, give the showbiz gig some thought, okay? Wait, I'll go with you. Ah. Is Trucy the assistant? Whoa. Okay. I think this is Phoenix's room. A lot of DVDs? A lot of DVDs, huh? So, this is Mr. Wright's hospital room. Yeah. The pervy doctor. Visitors, are you? Yeah. Are you the doctor? Yep. Dr. Hicks, the name. Good morning, doctor. Oh, hiya there, Trucy. Cute as ever. Is this Daddy's room? Oh, yeah. Except he's on morning checkup. Be back soon. How are you, Miss Trucy? Got any places you like? Examines? Uh-huh. Doctor? The nurse was looking for you. Why? If it isn't the daddy, the cutest little thing in the town. Guess I'd better be off then, Later, Trucy. Whoa. What an odd bird that guy was. Good morning. Didn't expect you so soon, Apollo. Mr. Wright. Damn. Right. Why are you in the hospital? Also, what are the name? I was gonna say Wistoria. It's not Wistoria though. I don't remember what they are. What's that on TV? Looks like some sort of Steel Samurai. Oh, I know that one. That's the Sniffling Samurai. His booger flake attack is a big hit with the grade school crowd. I had no idea you like this kind of stuff, Mr. Wright. Well, what else is there when you're stuck in bed? Besides, the episodes will just keep piling up if you don't keep up, you know? Yeah. Try not buying them. Now's the only time I get to watch and write up my reports. Your reports? Ha, it's a long story, kid. Like a lot of things, actually. It do be a reference. Mr. Wright's bed. It's really messy. Look how messy this is. Just hopeless without me, aren't you, Daddy? Yikes. She's attempting to clean up. Look out. You got me. Hey, what can I say? I was raised in a barn. Try not to let get out, Apollo, if you don't mind. Yeah, it might ruin your illustrious career pretending to play the piano. Ah. No, that's Steel Samurai. He's Steel Samurai manga. Spiraling stack of DVD cases. The Steel Samurai, the Nickel Samurai, the Pink Princess, the Zappy Samurai Electric Boogaloo. Ooh. They're all children's action shows. This kid I know keeps sending them to me. Which kid? Huh? Like a niece or a nephew? Something like that. Quite the collection. This kid's parents must be really generous with their allowance. Funny, Mr. Wright doesn't seem the type that kids would like. Okay, not as his current form, but the grape juice piano, huh? Ah, Daddy, you snuck some grape juice in again. The doctor said you weren't supposed to drink that here. It's just grape juice. Trucy, look at the label. Oh. Deep sea mineral water. That's fine, I guess. I switched the labels. Don't tell Trucy, okay? Alright. What can I say? The man loves his grape juice. Yeah, just grape juice. Ba, 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 da, ba. This looks like a child's toy piano. Gotta practice. Want my fingers to get stiff. The pro always keeps his weapon close at hand. Shall I play you a tune? Haha, no thanks. I want to hear him play the piano. How unfortunate. I so rarely get a chance to play. Just let Phoenix Wright play piano, huh? That's all he wants to do in life. What happened? So, what happened? Who could have imagined it? Me, victim of a hit and run. He's the victim? But you're not dead. A hit and... You were hit by a car? Oh, he tried to swerve. I'll give him that. Picture me tossed 30 feet through the air. Only stopping when my head hit that telephone pole. You hit a telephone pole with your head. Are you okay? Thankfully, my only injury was a sprained ankle. He really is as lucky as they say. About Trucy. There's something that, well, it just doesn't sit right. I just can't believe you have a daughter, Mr. Wright. And, well, she's so big. Not fat, but well, you know what I mean. She's old. Oh, Trucy's still a child. Daddy, how many times do I have to remind you? I'm not a child anymore. But you'll always be Daddy's little baby girl to me, Trucy. Ah. My foot. I'm not fine. Oh? Something you should know about Trucy. She's a magician, right? She told me. Not a mere stage magician. She's a genius. Aw, Daddy. You'll soon come to appreciate her talent. Ah, okay. She's the assistant. I'm down for it. She looks like she'll be interesting. You can just tell me things instead of insinuating them. So, why did you contact me? What could the right talent agency possibly want with me? No need to get prickly now. Hey, I didn't ask to be dragged in like this. Huh? But didn't you come into the office of your own free will anyway? Well, yeah, of course. Hell, we're in big trouble here at the office. Big. I thought someone was dying. Ha! So you don't think this is big trouble, huh? My talent agency represents only 2 people, and one of them is in the hospital. That's right, Daddy. How are we going to pay this month's rent and the groceries? Yeah, that's a problem with such a tight operation. It's a symbiotic relationship. When one of us falls, the other 2 must fall. Debatable, but sure. Hey, this isn't exactly a suitable conversation to be having with a 15-year-old. Debatable also. I mean, it's unfortunate for her, but it could be very much a reality for her as well, even if she is 15. In any case, if Apollo here can't help you, you'll have to transfer to a new school again. No, I can't. I only just made friends. How can you do this to me? To us, Polly. Polly? Huh? That's my nick. Alright, Polly. Huh? What? Now it's my fault. On that note, how about you come work for us? I've got the perfect client for you already lined up. A client? You mean I get to do my job? I get to defend in court. Alright. I'll hear what you have to say. What was Apollo doing for 2 months then, huh? You got him, Daddy. Hook, line, and sinker. Haha. Now it's time to reel him in. It's official. I'm scared. Alright, who's the client? Alright, so who's the client? Yeah. Here, take a look at the map and I'll explain. Wait. Well, the park. Last night, I left the office just before 9 o'clock. I like how they actually have... okay. I was going to the Indochin pasta joint, Alden Tay's. I think this is the first time we've seen a map of, like, the area, huh? I play piano there, of course. That's when it happens. Ah! That was him. He really did get hit by a car. The car sent me flying, nicked a telephone pole, and zoomed away. Creepy, huh? Just a tad. It's almost as creepy as hearing you tell the story like it was no big deal. You know, Phoenix is quite the tough character. Lucky may be the right way to put it. It's not the first time he's been quote-unquote injured minorly from something that could have killed him. Car sped off in this direction. Okay. So, good luck. Huh. You wanted a client, didn't you? Well, I'm your client. I'm the guy who knocked me into that telephone pole. Whoa, hold on. I'm a defense attorney, not a Don't worry. Once you found the guy, I intend to sue him. Then you can stick it to him in court. I'm not a prosecutor either. I'm sorry, but this is crazy. I'm going home. Don't get so worked up. It was just a joke. Huh? Oh, Daddy. Sorry, Apollo. He just loves jokes, you know? Even the ones that aren't very funny. He still has the pendant, too, huh? Your real client should be stopping by the office any time now. The office? You mean the talent agency? No harm in going. It's not like I have anything else to do. One more thing. Do look into my accident, too, would you? I marked the scene of the tragedy on this map. I think it's right in front of the park. In front of this park. Should be easy to find. So he's going to make me investigate this after all, huh? I guess I'm hired, huh? Map. I forgot. I forgot the most important part. But Phoenix had to be the first, I guess. What's this? Looks strangely familiar. How can you not recognize an attorney's badge? It's been 7 years. I've forgotten a lot of things. I guess some 7 years are longer than others, huh? True. Alright. Back to the agency. Damn it, I forgot to do Trucy, though. June 15th. Hey! How long are you planning to make me wait, eh? Good morning. Hey there, Trucy doll. Sounds like your pops had a bit of a rough spot, eh? All's well that ends well, I guess. Ramen. I have a feeling that's noodle hair, not actual hair. And this is our client. He has a harmonica too. Hey, so this is Apollo fella, eh? Yeah. Yep. The name's Apollo. Look at him there. Arms all crossed like that, ready to fight. Oh, I'm ready. Yes, sir. You don't mean that literally, do you? The boss told me you want what I need, right? Don't let me down now, Apollo. Don't worry about your defense, sir. I'm on. Defense? Maybe it is just regular hair, huh? I can't tell. Your noodle half cooked? It's too late for defense. My castle's been stormed. My keep's been kept. My noodle stand's been stolen. Noodle? You know Mr. Eldoon from Noodle Stand, don't you, Polly? No nicknames, please. And no, of course I don't know him. You new in these parts? Not really. Then you know the best noodles in town. Eldoon's Noodles. Whose noodles? My noodles. Help me out here, Trucy doll. This is Mr. Guy Eldoon, our client. Maybe you can tell us what the problem is, Mr. Eldoon. Dude has a killer harmonica. Anything for you, Trucy doll. This might be a little irrelevant. 3 whole cases, huh? Let me load really quickly this. Perfect. Trucy, I need you to see this really quick. Oh, I've seen one of those before. That's an attorney's badge. It looks just like the one Daddy used to have. Now if I take this badge and do this and this, see, it's gone. Hey, my badge. What do you think what'd you do with my badge? No need to worry. Just look in your pocket. Huh? No way. My pocket. Wait a second, there's something in there. It's a flyer for your agency. And here's your badge. You can have it back now. That's the last time I let her touch anything of mine, period. Ah, okay. And now back to the present. Where Eldoon can see it, huh? What do you think of my badge? Yeehaw, attaboy. Way to flash it. Old Phoenix used to do that to my pops all the time. We didn't have an Eldo. Your father. Yup. He'd whip that bad boy out and say, put it on my tab. And you know I'm good for it. Tab at a noodle joint. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, Eldoon. Who's this guy? So, you run a noodle stand, Mr. Eldoon. Guy Eldoon's the name, and noodles are my game. The secret's in the soup. I've been searching for the perfect soup for 1.5 years. Oh, that's not that long, really. My family's been noodle men for generations. Got a lot of expectations on my shoulders. 15 fathers passing the noodle to the 15th son. That's a pretty old noodle. Hey, and fool that guy? And fool that I was, I pushed it away. I rebelled against my pops and picked another livelihood. But that didn't turn out so well. Oh. There was no denying it. Salty broth runs through these veins, boy. So it was like destiny that you became what you were. Right. Destiny's the word. Oh, I fought it. But in the end, I was bound by the twisted noodle of fate. Not a mental image I can't linger on. So last year, I started my noodle stand. The 15th generation of Eldoon's noodles. It's just noodle spelled backwards. I got it. Eldoon's noodles. So tell me more about these Eldoon's noodles. You don't know the genius that are my noodles. I make them so salty, why they're saltier than salt. Now I really don't want to find out. You should try them first. Daddy's a regular at his noodle stand. He frequented my pops' stand back during his attorney days too. Yup, him and his assistant. Why have I never heard of this, huh? I'm sorry, but I'll be sure to drop by your stand too. Wish you could, sonny. Me? Hey, I wish I could. I'd give anything for a bowl about now. What do you mean? It was stolen. My stand gone. Stolen? It was last night. I was doing my rounds, blowing my whistle. It's like an ice cream truck spell, but louder. He even gets complaints. I mean, it's pretty... It's not bad. It's a little riff. Now you're just trying to butter me up. That sounded more like the blues than a whistle. Yeah, I would agree with that. I closed up my stand the night and parked by the house. Then this morning, dark and early, it was gone. My keep, my castle, oh! That is a wild pose to take up. Maybe some bum carted it off? Just guessing here. Well, I don't care who did it. Without that stand, I'm finished. Damn. He eats his own hair. Or his noodle hair. All my noodle bowls were in there too. That's the saddest thing I've heard all day. Yeah, all day. You know it. Anyhows, that's the deal. Good luck. Good. Huh? Wait. What exactly is your request? My noodle stand. Find it. And the day you bring my baby back is the day you feast on as many noodles as you want. Of course, I made it so hot and salty, 2 bowls will kill a man. Then I'd really need defense. Speaking of defense, that's what I do. I'm a lawyer, not a detective. Just ignores it. This is where I live. You drop by if you need any info, okay? Completely ignores that. Get it back today if you can, Paulo. Got noodles to make. Things have certainly taken a turn for the bizarre. I mean, traffic accidents and noodle stand thieves. Actually, there was something I wanted to ask you about too, Paulo. Huh. I have a bad feeling about this. Oh, listen to the lady's problem now. Don't be cruel. I lost something last night. That is, something was stolen. Hey, what's this? More thieving and skullduggery. Well, someone stole a pair of my panties. Great. We have to deal with a pervert, too. So they were, stolen. My panties, yes. Right. Panties. That's a crying shame. That is, Trucy doll. I was alone in the office last night. I hadn't hugged my panties out the window there to dry. That's her. Oh, who's the dog? He's just holding them. When a thief came and took them, my favorite panties. I ran after him. Give those back, I shouted. Wait. That's all the images we saw in the intro. Well, that was certainly brave of you. But I lost him. Without those panties, I don't know what I'll do. A darn crying shame, yep. Well, at least the scene of the crime is convenient. I'll mark it on your map. I'll be heading home now. Remember, find my stand, and there's an empty bowl in your future, Paulo. Right. And you help out Trucy doll here too, you hear? Alright. 3 cases. Things have certainly picked up, haven't they? We have no work yesterday, and now we have 3 cases. I guess. Let's see where we stand. Not in the courtroom, that's where. Not yet. Well, the first item on our list... Phoenix Wright, Daddy's hit and run. Accident. We have to find the one who hit him. Who's going to pay us for this again? And the second item, Mr. Eldoon's Noodles request to find a stolen stand, for which we stand to gain a bowl of salty noodles. And the last request is mine, to find my stolen panties. That bowl of noodles is looking better and better. Why didn't you ask what you're going to get from that one, Apollo? Let's go, Polly. To the streets. Aren't you enthusiastic? How could I not be? Let's crack these cases. You and me. Hey, she's the assistant. Guess we might as well get started. Let's see. A hit and run, a stolen stand, and last but not least, stolen panties. Alright. We're in the thick of it. Thicker than a bowl of noodles. Oh, wow. Oh, wait. I don't know if going back here is going to be... He's gone? Huh? Mr. Wright's gone. Maybe he's gone for an examination? He'll probably be back soon. Let's wait. I think it might take some time. Daddy always loves his examinations. Don't ask, Justice. You don't want to know. Well, why don't we come back later? Yeah, I guess you're right. Da, 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 da. Oh, she's here now. Ah. Accident scene. Okay. Kitaki. Whoa. Graffiti? Huh. The Fox or whatever? The Fox? Fox? June 15th. Accident scene. So, this is where Mr. Wright got hit by the car, huh? According to the map, this is a place. Where's the telephone pole, though? Where's your telephone pole, Phoenix? Oh, what a huge mansion. Apollo, there's a nice-looking lady over there. Let's go question her. Okay. I'm a little curious about... I have a feeling I know who that is. Where's your telephone pole, though? I'm a little curious about the park over there, too. Whoa. Excuse me. Can we have a few words with you? You want something? Whoa. That husky voice. Why am I suddenly sweating? You want something, darling? God damn it. I'm not going to have a good voice with her. We'll try, though. That's quite a house you've got there. You must have a lot of money. Money? Money? Sounds like something my son would call his friends. This is a Kitaki family mansion, little girl. Eh? You, kid with the hair. You want something? Me? No, not a thing, bye. Apollo, we can't leave without questioning her. What if she knows something? But the Kitaki family. They're the biggest organized crime syndicate in the town. Huh? Good to know. Have some relevance, at least for this game. Maybe even later games. If you're going to ask something, ask it. If you're man enough. What? Right. Yay. Wait, a whip into shape, man. Does she know no fear? I'm Plum Kitaki, wife of the forehead of the Kitaki family business. Friends call me Little Plum. I'm Little Apollo Justice, attorney-at-law. Nope. If looks could kill, this woman would be a mass murderer by now. Ooh, I like hers. I didn't realize it was gonna go with. I thought we were talking about that person. I just wanted to look. Who's that? She's looking at the park. She's pretty. I would agree. I bet she has a story, you know? Not as cute as Little Plum, though, you know? Wink, wink. There's something about her. Too bad she seems to be in a bit of a rush. Not familiar to me. Interesting theme we got going on though, huh? Most vital, piece of thing to do. Sorry, kid. I got no idea what you're talking about. Ah, I feel like you would know, Kitaki. Kitaki. Whoa, what a big house. And the gate is so big. The Kitaki family is pretty big around these parts. I like the fox, it's so cute. Ah, that's our family crest from the old country. Your family crest? We're clever as the fox, and our teeth are sharp. So it's like a motto. You need a crest too, Apollo. Oh, how about the scales of justice on a lunar lantern, or lunar lantern? Apollo. I'll pass, thanks. Well, I guess we'll see. When is Apollo going to be referenced? He's referenced Justice. Isn't it? Well, the Greek god Apollo, right? Greek Apollo. God of what, though? Light, music, prophecy, healing, and archery. Embodying beauty, harmony, and divine knowledge. I remember him being, like, audacious or whatever. So I guess we'll see, huh? There's painted splash all over this gate. What a mess. Was this paint knocked over by the car that hit my daddy? That's right. And I'm left to clean up the mess. If you find whoever did this, bring the scoundrel by, would you? Of course. Then you can make them clean up their own mess. You're cute. Naive, but cute. When I find whoever did this, you can bet I'll be doing some cleaning. There's nothing I dislike so much as a mess. Oh! I wish I could say cool things like that. I'll bet you do. I'd laugh if my teeth weren't chattering so hard. Oh. Wow, what a big house. Me went through this. Yeah. That looks like it's it, huh? The flowers, or the wall. Brightly painted dragon. Why'd I get the feeling he's glaring at me? Those paintings must have been to repaint this wall. That's right. I called in an artist to do the job right. He's the third so far. The third? The first spilled paint all over the entrance here. The second on my kimono. So I... No, don't tell me. It's better that I don't know. That is your business, ma'am. And I will respect your business. Alright. That's not at all what I wanted. Yes. I don't want to ask. B and M. There we go. B and M is such a wild input. The police. Where's Gumshoe at? And where's Gumshoe and Edward? Personally, I'm a little more interested in this part. You know what I think? I bet they're filming a movie. Let's go take a look. Maybe we'll see someone famous. Hey, miss, stay out of the park. He got mad at me. Did something happen here, officer? Huh? No, move along. Nothing to see here. Why don't you kids go play with someplace else? Hey, we're not kids, and we're not playing. I'm an attorney. How old is Apollo? Something wrong. Detective Sky? Is that the... well... Detective Sky. We're fine, ma'am. Nothing to report. Emma! She's a detective. That's great. Damn. I like the hair in the back. Where's her pin? Why does it Phoenix have the pin? Detective. She's a detective? Why is she wearing a lab coat? You're hardly one to comment on how people are dressed. And these kids are? Curiosity seekers, ma'am. They claim to be lawyers. Why don't you kids run along and play someplace else? Emma, come on. Look, we're not. Or I might spill something on that pretty face of yours. Want a dose of experimental hydroxylase dose trace? Oh, God. Come again? What's hydroxy stuff? Whatever it is, it doesn't sound good. Let's go, Trucy. I'm looking it up. Oh, hopefully this doesn't spoil anything. Hydroxylase. Nope. Luno dose. It's not a real thing. Or maybe. I saw a Reddit post as the first thing, and that's all I saw. I'm leaving it there, just in case of spoilers. So, try to keep out the riffraff if you would. Yes, ma'am. Emma. How are we gonna get more information like this? Why don't we ask that nice woman across the street? Oh yeah, the nice woman. Why's Emma? Emma, come on. You're supposed to be encouraging of kids getting involved. Because that's what you were all about. I gotta say, I'd really like to know what happened here. Hey, I said no one goes in. Unless you want a face full of hydrox, was it? No dice. People Park, huh? People Park, huh? Kind of an odd name for such an empty place. I wonder why it names that. Hey! There's something written on that gate post. Huh? Oh yeah. It says... Donated by Big Wins Kitaki. You mean the Kitaki family built this park? It's so nice of them to get the community like that. Let's not get too friendly with them, shall we? A gangster building a park. Odd move for a crime boss. You know what? Well... Crime family supporting their community? Not the biggest, reveal. There's a big trash can on the way into the park. Guess we could check it out. A detective's life sure is a hard one. I'm an attorney, huh? Two pieces of garbage with paint on them. These are slippery. The Maracatus something? Chronicles? They look like those slippers you get at the hospital. Look at this, Apollo. Doesn't this go on a car? It's a side view mirror. Looks like it was torn when it was smacked into something or someone. Wait, you don't think? I do. This could be from the car that hit Mr. Wright. Oh, wow. And he took it off its mirror. I never knew Daddy was so strong. I only have room in my pocket for one of these, though. Why only room for one? Obviously, the slippers. Maractus Clinic. I'd probably do the other one. We'll take this. Where's court record? Ah. I guess we'll examine them, huh? Huh. The spot here is black. I wonder what that is. Doesn't look like paint. Somebody's dirty feet. That looks like paint, though. The bottom is covered with paint. Huh? What's this weird shape here? It looks like a leaf was stuck on the bottom when the wearer stepped in some yellow paint. So the outline was left when the leaf was removed. Ah! I got paint on my hand. Apollo? I saw you just try to wipe your hand on my cape. She's pouts. That's cute. I love pouty faces. Can I take the car mirror? I can only carry one thing in. Should I swap them? Let's swap them. Sure, let's swap the evidence. Trucy, if you would. I'm on it. I don't know why you can't just let us take both, personally, but sure. No clues here. Really? It's not highlighting it. No clues here. It's oh. The wiring? Huh. It's cut clean. Off. I wonder what's in there. Don't. There are bare wires hanging out. Let's see. Ah! What? Are you alright? Just a little joke. Don't scare me like that. You mean, don't shock you. Is that it? I guess that's it. Huh. Paint's not currently relevant. We're gonna swap back to the slippers because I think they're more relevant. Righto. Alright. Is that old? I thought it was old bag, but not quite, huh? Looks like there's some trouble about the park gate. I smell an incident. Ma'am, there's no entry to the park. No. Don't you tell me where I can't go, young fella. Young fella? I always walk through this park on my way home. Please, get down from there. You'll hurt yourself, ma'am. That's quite the determined old lady. It sure is. Honestly, true. People do be doing that, huh? That's the entirety of the scene. Let's head back and talk to her. I'm about to show her some of the evidence, too. The Katakis. Little Plum. That's a really cute name for someone, so... Oh, yes. Whoa! What is it, Paulo? How about you go through me when talking to her, okay, Trucy? Huh? That seems a little bit like a bit of a needless procedure. I'm a lawyer. I live for the needless procedures. True? Oh, little girl. You should know. We're gangsters. Gang? Oh! That means you're the bad guys. Trucy, through me. Please, I'm begging you here. No, the bad guys. I like the sound of that. I'm going to need some more tea after this. It takes a lot of hard work to protect a family fortune. To protect. Things aren't as easy as they used to be for us bad guys. So you're saying that business is in a slump? Let's not ask about business. If we can help it, please. Why not? Business is business. Last night's accident. So there was supposedly a car accident here last night. Oh, last night. Of course you wouldn't know about it. Sorry to bother you. Wait. Yes? You're talking about that man, aren't you? The one who flew 30 feet and just walked away. That's my daddy! I should have known. One of our couples thought he'd make a great point man. Couple? Wait, man. Could you avoid using too much industry lingo? In any case, it's been nothing but trouble. I've been cleaning up this mess since morning. Bah. Cleaning up this paint. Splattered paint. Was this paint spilled at the time of the accident? It was around 9 last night. I heard a crashing noise. And found your father drowning in a sea of paint. So you came to his rescue? Oh, you're my husband. The boss. You've my husband, the boss, to thank for that. The car that hit your father knocked over the paint. And then turned the corner and sped away. Whew. We're in the middle of repainting our wall, you see. I'm sure that dragon is glaring at me. But why are you out here cleaning it up? Oh, what do you mean? I mean, aren't you a gangster? Don't you have any goons to do the dirty work for you? Please, through me, when you want to, talk. Don't be such a stiff lawyer boy. I suppose we gangsters do have a certain image. Yeah. But we're community-oriented gangsters, you see. The boss likes to give back to the people, see? How noble of him. I availed myself of the public facilities to get rid of all the garbage. Now, there's just the paint on the street to deal with. Public facilities. I wonder if she meant the trash can. I checked. Can I ask you a question? What, darling? What happened in the park across the street? Oh, yes, quite the commotion. Chicago lightning, as the boss would say. Chicago, huh? Gunfire. Someone was killed. Strange circumstances, too. You're kidding. What a morning. Trouble everywhere. The park, the gates, even our house. Did something happen in your house, too? A crime without honor, without remorse. It's a private matter. Want to hear about it? Somehow, I don't think no is an acceptable answer, Polly. A private matter. So, what happened at your house? Bloomers. Last night. Huh? I got a bad feeling about this. Me, little plum Kataki, a victim of a panty snatcher. What? So it wasn't just my panties that were stolen. Got you too, did they? Poor thing. Oh, like I said, whoever did this is a hardened criminal. It wasn't you, was it? No, of course not. Mercy, please. I've heard the word that panties have been disappearing lately. And the missing panties are all have something in common. It's hard to imagine Trucy and Miss Kataki's he's having much in common. I just imagine Miss Kataki. I don't like talking about women's underwear. I know. We'll find your bloomers too. Great. Show me what you're made of. What have you gotten me into this time, Trucy? Now she wants to talk, huh? She doesn't. There wasn't a character like this. That girl from before. Oh, welcome home, sweetie. Hello, mother. She's a Kataki, too. Miss. Here, our flyer. Right, anything agency? Right, anything agency. Married to? Anything agency. Yeah, you like the new flyer? So, this is our defense attorney, Mr. Apollo Justice. Attorney? Drop by our office. We'll be waiting. Goodbye. Why did you give her our flyer? I don't know. She seemed like she could use some help. She's the heiress to a gangster dynasty. She doesn't need our help. I wouldn't be so sure. True. I could think of a gangster using a defense attorney. Harris or no? Let's start with this. Sorry, kid. I got no idea what you're talking about. You think the car mirror? Like, show her the car mirror. Fuck it, we'll do it. Yeah, swap. I keep clicking to, but it has to be... Can you tell me anything about this mirror? That's probably from the car that knocked that fellow across the street. Right. That makes this valuable clue. Let me know if you find that car, would you? You splash Kataki paint. You pay the price. Aha. I think the footprints are more important, though. Alright. And we move back. We'll do Trucy's last, I guess. Scene of the stand theft. No. Noodle? Water? June 15th. Pretty, shabby, I would say. So, what's this place? I'll go for it. Doggo! This would be Mr. Eldoon's house, silly. Oh, so this is where this stand was stolen from? I can see a piece of evidence lying on the ground already. Save the light. Hey! Maricatis Clinic. Look, there's a police car parked over there. Bargain. 3 shots for the price of 1. Okay. A wealth difference potentially. We'll see if wealth plays into this. You're right. Oh, what's this? What's with the sparkly entrance? What is this place? A hospital? And there's a sign. America Americatis Clinic. America? Maractus? Maractus. I'm gonna go Maractus. That sounds better. Hmm? Oh, this is where that thief went. The thief? The one who snatched my panties. He ran into the clinic last night. Wait. Maybe that police car is here to find my panties. I doubt it. Well, there's only one way to be sure. Let's investigate. Ah, there you are, Sonny. Ah, well, you find anything yet? No, not yet. We just start. The longer you loaf around here, the saltier your victory bowl gets. Just remember that. This bowl of noodles is sounding less like payment and more like punishment. Alright. We examine the scene first, I guess. The police. I'd understand if there was an ambulance outside, but a police car. Maybe they're tax evaders. Ah, sorry, miss. Not going into the clinic today? Did something happen? Huh? Oh, no. Nothing to see here. Move along. You'll have to find someplace else to play doctor. Do we look like the right age to be playing doctor? We need a little more info on this Maractus clinic. We could ask Mr. Aldoon. He is their neighbor and all. And we should check out that garbage. They got rid of his car to get rid of him so they can expand, probably. I can see that. What if the thief who stole my panties is still in there? Yeah. Looks like they have a special offer going on. 3 shots for the price of 1. Oh, now's our chance, Apollo. Chance for what? I don't need any shots, thank you. Whoever runs this clinic, they seem pretty business-minded. Not in the, we're gonna give out. Not in that will be a beneficial, exchange for the buyers, the customers. It'll probably be beneficial for them. That doorway sure is sparkly. The Americatus Clinic, huh? Looks more like a casino parlor than a hospital. They must be quite profitable. Funny, it looks closed. Maybe they're on vacation today? That's it for the Americatus, huh? Okay. Noodle House. Bum. Look, a doggy. Good boy, Salty. I'm sure the dog has a real name, Trucy. Yep, sure does. Name's Spoon. And it's a she, by the way. Spoon doesn't seem so lively. She didn't get her bowl of salty broth this morning, that's why. Poor little thing. Apollo, we have it. Let's find the sand soon, for Spoon's sake. I'm pretty sure dogs aren't supposed to eat noodles. Actually, I don't know what a dog's appetite is supposed to be, so I'm not going to comment on that. Probably not the best thing, but also maybe not the worst thing either. That's quite a sign. I take it that's nude as opposed to old. Oh wait. You like it? Made it myself, I did. I meant to write noodles, but ran out of space. Prior planning prevents poor performance. Lucky for me, it spells a word all by itself. And spruces up my image, it does. It does have a certain power of willful denial thing going for it. Yeah. Willful denial. This house is, well, it's old. It's been well loved, that's for sure. I've been living with my wife for many years now. It's got character, though, just like my soup. I always thought character was a positive thing. Damn. It looks like the oil drum is connected to that sink over there. And it's connected to the rain gutter. Ugh. Rainwater. Ugh. Collecting rainwater to do the dishes. I'm environmentally conscious. That's not clean. You don't think he uses the rainwater to cook his noodles and make the broth, do you? Oh, I'm sure he finds the best water money can buy. Taste is his business, you know. Look, the sign over there. Aldun only uses water from all natural sources. I think I'll take a rain check on eating here. Rainwater is... like, I could see it as a dish cleaning thing, maybe. But... well, actually, if he boils it... if he boils the rainwater, maybe. And there's a handwritten sign here. Save the light. Save the light, indeed. Mr. Aldun's house is practically in the dark here. Yeah, I guess the hospital clinic next door blocks the sunlight. Everything going wrong here since they built this monstrosity. Broth needs sun or it rots. What's a man to do? They just want my customers to get food poisoning so they can turn them pretty profitable. That seems like a lot of trouble to go through for a few extra patients. Yeah, I mean, Okay, just the bowl. Is this yours, Mr. Aldun? Hey, that there's the heart and soul of Aldun's noodles. The bowl absorbs my salty soup. Pretty soon, it's gonna taste just like the noodles. Wow, it does smell like noodles. All my other bowls got taken away with my stand. Get it back for me, sonny boy. I'm begging. Aha. Aldun Noodles Bowl. Decorated? Ah. Court record. That's his noodle? Almost an off face? Or is it supposed to be like the other way? It is supposed to be like that, okay. It's the Aldun Noodles mascot. Mr. Salty. He's so cute. It's not a very endearing mascot, is it? You know, come to think of it. It looks a lot like you, Apollo. Especially in the red part. Damn. Can I help it if I like red? Thank you very much. Literally just like color red, and that's all you got for me. Alright. Sorry, sonny boy. My interest isn't for my stand and my precious little LLLs. You're cracking on that case. If I my stand, I'm begging you. What about the bowl? You can tell my bowl's by this Mr. Salty logo. The mascot of Aldun's Noodles. They come to the stand, they sit, they drink deep from that bowl. And when they see the bottom, their face looks just like Mr. Salty's. Genius, no? You know, it's actually not a bad idea. Putting a design on the bottom that you can see when you're done. That's very high concept. You can't play a trade if you don't love the tools, remember that. Yes, sir. She has a thing for professionals, clearly. Alright. Aldun's Noodles. So, your stand. Aldun's Noodles, was it? Aye. Passed down from my father to son. That stand's seen its share of salt. Salt runs in the family, you might say. I bet high blood pressure does too. I mean, Every chef uses salt. So your stand, Aldun's noodles, was stolen. Oh, it wasn't just the stand that was stolen, sonny boy. I lost those wobbly wheels, my salt-crusted stew pot, my stand sign. I didn't just lose a stand, I lost a legend. No one steals a legend and gets away with it on my watch. Let's find that legend, Apollo. Isn't it about time you bought a new one anyway? Not for a legendary card. Alright. Stolen stand. Are there any more details you can give us about the stand? You bet, sonny boy. It happened last night. I was blowing my whistle like always. Crying the town, I was. The smell of broth filled the streets, thick and solid. I got home, well, right before 10 p.m., I reckon. Yes, he's not aiming for that late night market. He could do well with the late night market. I washed my bowls and gave the wheels a squirt of grease. Then I went inside. When did you notice it had been stolen? Early this morning, before the sun rose. Work starts early. Not many people eat noodles for breakfast. I'd be down. I'm washed up on the salty shore ruination. That stand had my whole life in it. Nay, my whole being. They took everything. All my soup stock, my noodles, my bowls, and my dreams. At least they left one bowl. Look, there on the ground. If you don't find that stand today, then I'll be forced to walk the streets, peddling that bowl, my last bowl. Please, I'm under enough pressure here as is. The garage. That's it. That's where that thief who snatched my panties ran to. It's a crying shame, that is. If they have to steal, make me my loincloth, not some pretty girl's panties. The garage, huh? You don't think the thief lives here, do you? Heh. I wouldn't put it past that good-for-nothing doctor. Do I detect a little animosity here? Let's make sure to check out that garage thoroughly. Emeritus Clinic. Hey, do you think something happened next door? There's a police car out front. Heh. Probably gave someone food poisoning, I'll bet. If anyone's at risk of giving someone food poisoning. That police car got here this morning, actually. I asked what they were up to, but they wouldn't tell me, the neighbor. Not that I was surprised much. That doctor works for the whole crowd. Wrong crowd. If it was up... Nope. Once... Oh, 1 second. The model. Back. We're back. It was just a matter of time before he got what was coming to him. The wrong crowd, huh? Never you mind that. These slippers mean anything to you? Sorry, sonny boy. My interest isn't for my stand and precious little else. Get cracking on that case. Find my stand, I'm begging you. Alright. It's open now. That looks like all I can do for now, I guess. We head back to... Nope. We can go to the garage. What about the, let's head back here and talk to Trucy really quick. Panty Snatcher. Maybe I should ask her more about her, it's gonna be difficult. Apollo? Yeah? You're gonna have to press me for information. Go ahead, do your worst. No thanks, I'll pass. You can't pass, this is your job. Look, I had hung them outside the window there to dry. When a thief came and took them, my favorite paintings. I ran after him. Get those back, I shouted. Wait! But I lost him. I can't live without those paintings. Please find them. Uh-huh. Actually, well, do you have any leads? One moment. Alakazam! Alakazing! Whoa, where'd all this evidence come from? Apollo's pockets. So what happened next? That's it. Pretty neat, huh? Yeah, neat. Good. I wanted to see those conversations. But they were not that important. Meritus Clinic Garage. That? I might have to go back and grab the other thing, huh? God damn it. Meritus Clinic Garage. This is the place. This is where that panty snatcher ran. Are you sure? Maybe. Let's look for clues. Clues to panty snatching. Clues like a pair of panties. Trucy. You try not saying panties so many times? True. Kitty cat. Hey, a kitty cat. Here, kitty cat. Kitty. Meow. It's not coming down. We do look kind of suspicious, you have to admit. It's okay, kitty cat. His hair won't hurt you. It's okay, kitty cat. She won't make you disappear in her hat. Aw, we're already arguing with each other. Huh, okay. The skeleton, huh? Someone's there! Oh, it's just a gold-painted human skeleton. It's painted gold, damn. Just a human skeleton, and painted gold. There's a mannequin hand waving to us from the box, behind the skeleton. This place just screams hospital storage, don't you think? It screams something, that's for sure. Okay, I do see that. It's a stepladder. Look, it's a folding ladder. Polly, that's called a stepladder. Come on. Stepladder? How's it? He's not a stepladder subscriber, god damn it. Apollo. How's that different from a regular ladder then? It's a much more complex piece of machinery. It's like two ladders stuck together. So you meant that's basically it's a ladder, right? Wait, huh? You have to look past the form, at the essence of the thing. Can we talk about something else? Well, we're on the lookout for more ladders. Just remember that. There's something about this car. Let's take a closer look. Oh. Well. Hey, look at that! The mirror's been broken off. Now this is a clue. What, you're smiling like you don't know. You know something I don't. You aren't keeping a clue from me, are you, Polly? Clue, let's see. No evidence. I don't have evidence yet. Not that I can... No. Then what were you smiling about? Oh, I wasn't smiling. It was just a dust in here. I thought I was going to sneeze. Achoo! Well, don't make faces like achoo. So misleading, then. I know yawns are contagious, but sneezes... well... I'm sure there's gotta be a clue somewhere. Let's keep checking things out. What about the phone case? Look, a cell phone. Trucy's? Maybe? The Harris of the Kentuckys. Actually, did we get a profile for her? Unknown. Mysterious woman encountered outside People Park. Not the right color tone for her. Haha, we know who that is. Extremely touchy mood, huh? Future stage magician in training. A magician in training. She's a magician in training, god damn it. Eldoon's noodles. Fourth Kentucky boss. All right. If the car moved, it would be crushed for sure. I wonder if it belongs to the doctor here. We should bring it to him later. Aha. And I have a feeling. That reminds me. I once wrote a record of a case that Mr. Wright worked on many years ago. That was the DLC case. Apparently, there was this car with a piece of cloth shoved in the tailpipe. That piece of cloth turned out to be a vital clue to solving the case. Oh, wow. I remember that case record whenever I'm checking out a car. And I always check the tailpipe. Everyone's got to have a hobby, I guess. Wouldn't it be funny? Hey, there's something in there. What? Wait a sec, are these... Ah! My panties! What, already? Oh, wow, thank you, Apollo. You're a genius. Amazing. No, really. Don't mention it. No, I'm serious. I'm really impressed. Whoa. Okay. You must have a nose for finding a girl's panties. Oh, what are those? My little panties, of course. They've come home to Mama. I can't wait to use them. You're not going to put them on now. Watch closely now. See? Nothing in the panties. Ta-da! Whoa, where'd that come from? How did that bowl get in your panties? My panties are an extra-dimensional space. Anything can fit in there. Okay. They're my magic panties. It's one of my best tricks. I don't know how I feel about that trick. Magic panties, huh? They love them over at the Wonder Bar. I do shows there nightly. You mean those panties are a prop? You could have told me a little sooner. It's strange, but sure. It's a prop. Found an exhaust pipe of the car at Meritus Clinic. Okay. Trucy's panties. Well, that's one case closed, at least. What are you saying? We still have to catch the sly devil that ran off with the tool of my trade. Oh, right. Something tells me we're not finished searching the garage. Anyway. That's gonna have to be it for now. A monitor? Ah. Well, I have to go. I took the wrong item to take, okay? Which means I have to go all the way back. Our foot traveling's back, huh? Kitaki. Move. Examine the trash can. I don't know why you can't just give us both things, but sure. Oh, ooh. Well, let's be thorough about it. The watch? Nothing about the there was no point to the battery, huh? The watch is the only important thing. Look at this cute watch strap. I want one. You would expect her to have one, huh? It's kind of odd, though. What is? I mean, if you wanted to know the time, you could just look at the phone itself. Hey, you're right. Sharp, Apollo. Thanks. Finally, some respect. So what does that tell you? Well, the owner of this phone doesn't think through the details, for one. They did drop their phone, after all. I kind of figured they were a little spacey already. Oh, good point. It's an aesthetic watch, okay? People still wear watches. Eldoon's house. Eldoon. Alright. I did swap it. Also, be thorough. Anything special about The bow? The bow. Okay. Something the matter? I was just wondering if there was, like, a switch on these. Of course not. Mysterious. Oh. Do you want to know the secret of my panties? No thanks. Who uses magic panties in a stage show anyway? Yeah, that is a prop of all time. Alright. It was obviously the slippers that connect this to this. Hey, look at that. Show evidence. I think I do have just the clue you've got in mind. What? I examined it, not presented it. God damn it. Take that! My clue is... That was that intro, the start of the song, is this. Whoa, it's the same colors and size as everything. A perfect match. I guess we could check it out. Two pieces of garbage with paint on it. Look at this, Apollo. Doesn't this go on a car? It's a side view mirror. Looks like it was torn off when it smacked into something, or someone. Well, looks like we've just solved a case. So the car that hit Daddy last night is sitting right in front of us, yep. Oh, wow. You put the pro in professional, Apollo. Gee, thanks, Jersey. Apollo? Huh? What is it? And now that we've solved this case, we should go report to Dad. He'll mope if we leave him alone too long, knowing him. Okay. It doesn't seem the time to mope, though. And this is hardly a case worth reporting. Guess that's the next thing on the agenda, huh? Yeah. Write anything. We changed it to write anything agency, god damn it. Bigfield Clinic. Yo, how's it going? Daddy, how do you feel? Not bad, Trucy, not bad. It's good to have you youngins on the case. Let's old Daddy get some well-deserved R&R. The elderly need their rest. Isn't he only 33? He's old. We've cleared up most of the cases, sir. I was right about you. Competent, capable. Tell me what you found out, if you want to. Your enthusiasm is overwhelming. Alright. Progress report. Well, I certainly didn't expect you back this early. Polly's amazing. He found my panties so quick. Almost like he was the one who stole them. You have an interesting concept of praise. And? Did you find the mad driver who gave me that 30-foot toss? Apparently, it was a doctor from the Merictus Clinic. Merictus, eh? I've heard of him. Nothing good, mind you. That reminds me, a police car was parked outside the clinic. Maybe something happened? What is this Merictus Clinic, anyway? Merictus Clinic. Oh, wait. Sit. No, that doesn't make a word. Arem. All the rumors all I've heard are the rumors. That clinic's been making good money in a bad way. Bad, huh? Ties to organized crime? The Kentucky family. Oh. The Kentucky family? He did that on purpose. Some injuries you can't take to a public hospital, see? They use the Merictus Clinic for their patch-up jobs. Gotti. No? Okay. I'm doing the names backwards, just to see. For their patch-up jobs. Ah! Interesting. It looks like something had happened in the park. Huh? A body was found there with an unusual circumstances. Something more unusual than being dead? It's not our concern in any case. Right. Why not? Let's ignore that and find that noodle stand. Whatever happened to professional curiosity? Thanks, really. If I get tired of sleeping, maybe I'll head down to this Mericatus place. Maybe hit him up for some reparations. Only the legal action would do me some good. I was wondering when I get paid. We solved the case of your accident and, found a missing article of clothing. My panties. That leaves the noodle stand. Huh? Feel free to drop in if you get stuck. I'd be happy to help with anything not involving money. Goodbye, quid pro quo. Hello, pro bono. Pro bono. Alright, back to the office and plan our next move. Alright. You haven't found it. I think it's probably going to be in the People's Park. Write anything agency. Ah! You're the woman from the Kitaki place. Yes. I knew it. Something's the matter and you want our help, right? She did have the foresight for it. Well, you've come to the right place. This way, please. Thank you. My name is Alita Tiala. Attila Alita Tiala. I have a request. Aha. Okay. To the streets. A defense request. Yeah, I figured. Well, you're gonna like the look of this. An attorney's badge, so you really are a defense attorney. Please, I'm counting on you. I need your help. Okay. Your request. Let me guess. Something's been stolen. Your flyer. It says now defending. So I thought. What? You mean you want me to defend you? Me? Maybe you can tell us what happened. Were you hit by a car? Did someone steal your stand? Or your panties? No. I'm not the client, actually. The client would be my, my fiancé, I suppose you'd call him. Her eyes in this one give a very slightly sinister. A slight. I want to say sinister, but maybe more like she's hiding something, or she's like she thinks she's being smart. Maybe. Fiance. What happened to him then? He was arrested this morning. The charge was murder. Murder? Have you heard about what happened at the park? What's your story, Tial? So, what's your story? You frequent the Kitaki. She's marrying into the Kitaki family. Are you a member of their, organization? No, not yet. Not yet? You see, I'm to be married next month to the boss's son. Yo, Auntie, what up? We're working through case 2 right now. The boss's son. So he's, a gangster. Yeah. Not, I mean, it could be just a name change, you know? I mean, there's definitely more to the story for Trucy. But I don't know. I mean, when did Phoenix have a secret child when he was before he even entered college? Was it with what's it called, Dolly? Secret love child? The boss's son. So he's a gangster. Yes, but the Kitakis are locally responsible gangsters. I thought it'd be nice for a change. Quit my boring job, live the good gangster. Ah, I think you're onto something, Mrs. Kitaki. I like the sound of that. I'm not sure your daddy would care much for that. Well, Phoenix would be vibing with it nowadays. All right, murder in the park. What happens? I haven't been told all the details. But I do know a body was found in the park near the Kitaki mansion. There were a lot of police cars there. Apparently, the victim was shot with a pistol. Ah, our opening scene. And that was with the cart too, the noodle cart. But I heard the circumstances of the shooting were rather unusual. And your fiance was arrested for this. What sort of person is your fiance? Ah, your fiance. Your fiance is the Kitaki family's only son, correct? His name's Waki Kitaki. Huh. I brought a photo. Ah! Bam. Hey, he has the he has the bad badger on his. Oh, that's cute. Ah, and he likes. Oh wait, no, foxes. He's a fan. Yeah. Did Bad Badger didn't appear until Investigations, though, right? So did Investigations come out first before this game, or was it Apollo Justice first? I don't know. Fox-like. Okay. Well, that's quite the photo. I know. Oh, he can be powerful and menacing, but so cute. Ah! Okay. That's fair, that's fair. I can't remember where it was in the original trilogy. It was like... Huh. Maybe. I guess so. I'll trust your word on it. But if he's the boss, this is his only son. Yes, I'm sure he'll take us his father's place someday. Say, I'm a boss already of this agency. Please help me, Waki. Please. Help my Waki, please. Right, my first solo defense case. Crime boss's son or not, I'll prove he's innocent. I don't like that way of thinking, Apollo. I prepared a letter of request. I know you need those. Aha. Right, let's go check out the scene of the crime. Aha. Where's that? Court record. Letter request. Oh. Ah, I don't like that. God damn it. Why does this envelope say hit request? It's a bit of lingo, like calling a hit or a hitman. Oh, you mean gangster talk? So does hit mean to defend in gangsterese? Well, hitman? I certainly hope not. Something tells me she used the wrong envelope. Yeah, me too. I open it? Nope. Alright. Back to Kitaki Mansion, where we get to see Emma. Whoa. Okay. A motorcycle. So this is it. My first murder crime scene. Ah, it's you kids again. Look, can't you find some other place to pay? Oh, we're not playing. We're, investigating. Aren't we, Apollo? Sir, I have a letter of request here. Letter of... Huh. Why does it say hit request on it? Miss Tiala must have used the Kitaki stationery. Excuse me, coming through. Really? Ah, well... God damn it. Okay. Is this a twin? Ah, shit. Ah, it's you, Mr. Gavin. Who's this guy? What? I guess he isn't wearing glasses, so... You can't tell it's the same person, maybe. I must say, I'm used to being inspected by the ladies. But this is the first time I've felt this way with a man. Hey, Apollo can swing that way. Mr. Gavin. That took you way too long to notice. Ah, Fraulein, what is a sweet morsel like you doing in such a dismal place? Can I help? Yes? The policeman officer fellow here won't let us in. We even have a letter of request. You must be exhausted standing out here. I will take you to the scene of the crime. Oh, really? By your leave, officer. Yes, sir. Of course, sir. A detective? The symbol. The symbol, huh? Aha. Very well. This way, Fraulein. Oh, man. Fraulein. There's a way to say it, and I'm definitely not pronouncing it correctly. Fraulein? Whatever. Whee! Huh. Hey, what about me? There's our noodle cart. Okay. Salt. Menu, ramen, rice bowl. El Doon. Another trash can too. 2, 3. On that note, enjoy your investigation. Thank you. Will we see you again? That's the wind, Fraulein. I'll be riding on it. Still cool and collected. The accent, the quote-unquote accent, huh? How do you not recognize the man? Ah! Apollo, look! A corpse! What? Hey, it's just a mannequin. Oh, wow, it sure got me. Might I ask exactly what it is you're doing here? Emma? Yep. Emma! Oh, it's you. How did you kids get in here? Oh? This guy, well, he was more like a prince, really. He let us in. Him again. Emma pouting. That glimmerous fop, always getting in my way. Anyway, this scene is off limits. Excuse me, we have a letter of request. One moment. Why is she holding that big magnifying glass? Because it's Emma. Oh, yeah. I'd recognize that handwriting anywhere. Dang. Scientific analysis says this was written by Alita Tiala. Thanks. Took you 30 minutes to figure that out. I mean, not bad. Pretty quick. So, what's with the mannequin there? Oh, it's taking the place of the body, preserving the scene of the crime as it was found. The body was hanging from the cart? Like that? Or not really? The body was pulling the sand. So you're a defense attorney, are you? Detective Emma Scott. I'm in charge of this crime scene. She's a detective. Let's go. She doesn't seem happy about it. She doesn't seem happy about many things. I trust you know how to stay out of the way. Why are you so rude now, Emma? What happened? I always carry 2 pairs of handcuffs, just in case. A defense request. Oh. Didn't change the name, huh? What do you think of my badge? Oh. Present. If you could spare a moment to take a look at this. Huh? Can you see I'm extremely busy? She's eating a snack? Oh, that's cute. Eating snacks, yeah? Busy eating snacks, I say. This is going nowhere fast. It might be better to talk to her first. But maybe not. Detective Emma Scott. Ah, there's the leaves. Those will be important. We'll go. There's the telephone pole too. Hey there. No messing with the crime scene. But we need to investigate. Investigations are to be carried out by professionals, scientifically. Ah. Kinda giving a Franziska vibe, huh? She's not going to let us check out the crime scene, is she? Hey, Apollo. My very unscientific analysis tells me there is something very suspicious. I think I know what you mean. It's kind of hard not to notice. I'd better check out what we came here to find, at least. What about the, Oh, wait. Damn. Okay. Hey. Hey there. No messing with the crime scene. But... Apollo? Look. That stand. It sells Eldoon. I've noticed. Well, we've solved the case of the missing stand at least. Though the circumstances could stand to be better. It sure could. Is that all we're getting for now? That is all we're getting. Damn. We had to talk to her, huh? And she's not gonna let us investigate. The case. Detective Sky. Quiet, please. It's snack time. Damn. She keeps going. I mean, we'll wait. We're not making much progress here. She must not be very busy. I'd never seem to get the lucky break. Back after 9 years, and they won't give me a position I requested. She wants to be a forensic. And then I hear he gave up the defense attorney a life. She wants to work for Phoenix. He? Who's he? An ex-defense attorney? Detective Sky. Quiet, please. It's snack time. Yes, you can munch. We're not making much progress. The defendant. Alright, fine. Eat your snacks. Do we have anything of Phoenix's? Probably not, huh? Extremely busy. We might want to get the slippers for her. No, she just doesn't want anything to do with us. What about Trucy's panties? God damn it. Guess we'll have to go. Just leave. Talkie Mansion. Also, is the bike still there? Bike's gone, okay. She's back. Let's go. Let's try. We can go to the detention center. That's new. Phoenix? Ah, you're back. Run into some problems? Oh, Polly. Didn't you want to tell Daddy something? Who, me? No, I'm fine. Really? What's this? So there is a problem. No, no problem. Actually, I got a defense request. A defense request? That is a problem. Huh? I've given up the court. I'm not a lawyer anymore. The request was for me! Oh, right. You're a lawyer, aren't you? Ha ha ha. He's doing that on purpose, I know it. Murder. So, what about this defense request? It's related to the murder in People Park, actually. Guess what? We found Mr. Eldoon's noodle stand at the scene of the crime. Did you now? That's unusual indeed. Never heard of a noodle stand being used as a murder weapon. I think the murder weapon was something else. You mean you don't know what the murder weapon was? That funny detective lady won't let us on the scene. What kind of detective wears a lab coat anyway? A lab coat? I didn't think she'd be involved with it. He knows. You know her. You could say that. Sky Connection. So, you know her, don't you? Oh, I met her on a case. This was about 10 years ago. Now 10 years ago. She was still a high school student at the time. That would make her about the same age as... Ah, Paul's pretty young, huh? That's my daddy. He knows all the police types. Oh, wait. Maybe you know that other guy, too. That other guy? That shining prince on the motorcycle. Prince? Apollo, tell me about this prince of Trucy's. Indulge a concerned father. He was at the crime scene. He looked just like Mr. Gavin. Now you state that, huh? Did he now? I think it could be just Gavin. What's his first name? You know him. Ah, walkie-talkie. Aha. Spitting image of Mr. Gavin. Blew in like the wind and left like the winds. My guess is he's Christoph Gavin's younger brother. His brother? We're acquaintances, after a fashion. Javier Gavin. Rock and roll god incarnate. Ah, rock star, huh? Javier? What a lovely... He's so dreamy. Trucy, come on! Didn't know Mr. Gavin had a brother. And what was he doing out there? I have a feeling he will be crossing paths again soon. He's the prosecutor, huh? Gavin's the prosecutor, I'm betting. That's who, we don't know who our prosecutor is going to be, huh? It's probably going to be Gavin. Now, what was the problem again? Having trouble investigating the crime scene in the park? Yeah, that detective woman won't let us. Go to the office. Under the silk top hat, you'll find a bottle of white powder. Try taking that to the detective. White powder? I hope it's not what I think it is. Just take it to her. It'll be fine, you'll see. Drugs. Hard drugs. Oh, and tell her I said hi. Ah. Hell yeah. Alright. So, this must be the silk top hat Mr. Wright mentioned. Let's take a closer look. Oh, whoa! You know what this is, Trucy? I remember finding some in Daddy's dresser when I was little. I thought it was sugar, so I licked it. He got mad at me. This is getting more and more suspicious. Uh-huh. Alleged ability to improve Detective Sky's mood. Ha! Let's go talk to the detective. Oh. Oh, history. Well. She's sure to know what this white powder is. It's dusting for fingerprints. The bottle has a label on it. Can you read it? Not a word. I'm not sure I speak whatever language this is written in. That's too bad. I guess we're stuck with this mysterious bottle of white powder. Just open it. Nothing on the bottom. And, alright. I did notice we can go to the detention. Let me talk to Eldoon really quick, maybe. Ah, he's gone. Oh, Mr. Eldoon. Hello? Looks like he left. And we found his stain and everything. What about our free bowl? Oh, too bad. Looks like we'll have to wait a little longer for that bowl. So sorry. Aw, what a bummer. Alright. Write anything. We can head to the detention center, too, for Walkie. The guard and the security camera is back. Polly, you look just as happy as a clam in a suit shell. For a lawyer, that is. This place is where the battle begins. Oh. I spilled something. One sec. Alright. This is the place where the battle begins. Ahem. You need something? Ah, yeah, we're attorneys. I was hoping we could see Mr. Walkie-Talkie. Sorry, he's in questioning right now. Could take a while. Dread. Oh well, guess we'll have to come back later then. So much for that battle. Ah. But smile for the camera, kids. That security camera is looking at me. I wonder if they tape all of this. And is he asleep? The security guard. He stands here watching this room. I have no idea if he's listening to us talk. I'm not even sure he's breathing. Ah, it's a mannequin security guard, huh? That'd be fucking insane. Alright. Actually, let me see if I can pick up the other thing. Oh, wait. There's a big wastebasket. You aren't going to search the trash. I don't think we need to. Oh no, please, knock yourself out. Don't mind me. I'll be waiting over here. Just so we're clear, searching through the trash isn't a hobby of mine, okay? Irrelevant now. Got it. I think it could be vital at this point, but sure. Oh wait, we have to present her with this. Does this ring any bells? Ah, is that? It couldn't be. Where'd you get that? I brought it from the office. You work at the writing law offices, yeah? Yeah, sort of. Detective Sky, how do you know my daddy? Daddy, I'm sorry, who did you say you were? Trucy Wright, Phoenix Wright's daughter. What? Mr. Wright has a daughter? You seem shocked. Well, if you're Mr. Wright's daughter and you're his apprentice, then I'm available to help you in any way I can. She didn't really question that as much as I thought she would, huh? So she either knows or... Huh. Oh, thanks. You can start by not calling me Mr. Wright's apprentice. This powder is used for detecting fingerprints. It sure is. It sure is. Fingerprints, huh? I guess you might call it a memento from the first time I spent with Mr. Wright. White powder memory. If you find any evidence with fingerprints on it, please let me know. We'll dust for prints. Well, she's quite the eager beaver all of a sudden. Hell yeah. The case. The report came in late last night. The body was found, much as you see it now. Except it was a real body. But why? Why was a body pulling a noodle stain? If I knew the answer to that, I wouldn't still be here. As pouty as ever. Well, what was the cause of death? Bullet wound to the temple. Shot by a pistol. There was another man we saw. A pistol. Not the easiest thing to come by in this age. Unless you're a cop or a gangster. Incidentally, the victim's name was Pal Merictus. I had just received the autopsy report, in fact. Ah! I mean, really, what's up with this case? It's enough to make me want to run off, pulling a mysterious noodle stain behind me. Not so mysterious, actually. We should tell her, Apollo. After all, we know where the sand came from. A likely story. I didn't come here to play games, you know. Actually, we do know where the noodle stand came from. The noodle stand owner is... Gael Doom. Who's the old guy? This is the proprietor of the Eldoon's Noodles, Mr. Eldoon himself. He's famous in this part of town. Not bad. I guess Mr. Wright picked the right kids for the job. Well, that saves me a lot of work, thanks. Aha! Well, what sort of person was the victim anyway? We'll go over this. Well, we'll go over it now, why not? Ramen, rice ball. It's kind of weird that we can, like, actually investigate this, too. The wheels were supposed to be important. Eldoon Noodle? Okay. Huh, look at this, Apollo. Mr. Eldoon spelled his name backwards on this side. I think that says noodle. As in Eldoon's Noodles. Huh? Oh, I get it. So the name of his store is the same whether you read it forward or backwards. Yeah, I guess it would be. Well, except for the last S. There. How about a store called Team Meat? Close. But that would be Time Mayet. Backwards. What kind of store is that? Why, a store that sells meat. It's not meat unless it's Team Meat. Not a bad slogan. An oil drum on the back, too. Autopsy report. Time of death, Pal Merictus 46, male. June 14, 10:15 and 10:45 p.m. Cause of death, damage to brain resulting from bullet wound. Point of interest, entry point, right temple. What sort of victim? You mean what he did? What did he do? He was a doctor. A doctor? I'm starting to see a connection here. Aha, your story. Who, me? I'm just a supervisor for this crime scene. Detective Sky. I was out of the country for a while. I came back to be a forensic scientist. Oh, were you studying abroad? Something like that. I was studying in Europe. Forensic science, mind you. Yeah. But when I got back here, they threw me in criminal affairs, just like that. Why didn't you become a forensics expert in Europe? Well, I suppose that was an option, but I had a lot of favors to repay to people back here. Favors? Wasn't she in high school when she left? What? What do you look? What's that look for? I was involved in an incident before I left. But Mr. Sky and his people helped me out. I owed them a lot. Really? I had no idea. If she's been out of the country for a while, she probably doesn't know about Mr. Wright's current, state of affairs. The defendant. Could you tell us a bit about the defendant? He's the only son of the Kitaki family, yes? Of Waki Kitaki. I don't know if he's the boss's son, but he's certainly throwing his weight around. Violently. In the detention center. I see. Well, why was he arrested in the first place? You are a defense attorney, aren't you? Not his, by any chance. Actually, yes I am. Well, we have a witness to the moment of the crime. Huh? The witness called the police. They'll be testifying during the trial tomorrow. What? The victim. Could you tell us a bit more about the victim? Well, let's see. Apparently he's the physician at a clinic in the area. Quite well off, too, from the sound of it. The clinic's name is the Emeritus Clinic. Maybe that's why the cop car was parked there. What? You've been to the clinic? Yeah, though on a related issue. I told the detective about the case of the stolen noodle stand. I see, so that means Dr. Mericus stole the stand and pulled it all the way here. That would seem to be the case. But why? Don't ask me. Benches line the river running through the park. Ah, a little urban oasis. I bet children come here to splash around in the water. That river's a little deep for splashing, and a little dirty. Well, they could listen into the water and pretend they were playing. Huh. The trash bin. There's gotta be a good clue or two around here. You and your trash cans, go ahead and knock yourself out. Please. Can't you see I'm doing my... Huh? Look, another pair of underwear. Wow, Apollo, you're a genius at finding panties. Stop saying that. Wait, these aren't. They're not mine. Could these have been stolen too? Uh-huh. I'm actually gonna have to look at those. Let's inspect them. Here's something on the back. These bloomers sure have a distinct design. You certainly know who they belong. You certainly know who they belong to at a glance. That way, she doesn't have to write her name on them. Genius. I would think writing your name would be easier than drawing a plum blossom. Debatable. But that would be less aesthetically pleasing. Alright. The tarp and the flower, or, leaf petals. Two tarps have been placed around the ground of the sand. Apollo, I bet the victim was going to have a picnic here. I guess he could have eaten at the noodles he wanted. Don't touch those. Those are preserving the crime scene. Oh, I guess the police put these tarps here after all. Yeah, I would assume so. Noodles. And this is Mr. Aldoon's noodle stand, obviously. It does say Aldoon in big letters, doesn't it? And that mark of his on his paper liner there looks familiar. It's Mr. Salty. It's gonna be a little weird telling him what with the corpse and all. Anyway, that wraps up 3 of our cases. That's right. Congratulations, Apollo. And leaves us with 1 case that's worse than all 3 put together. Murder. Alright, the body. This mannequin is dressed up to look like a police officer. I've seen one at the station. A mannequin in place of a body. The body of the victim has already been removed. Do you think the victim was the noodle stand thief? What? You think someone killed him because he stole it? Yeah. Taking care of business. Little Plum Kitaki style. Try not to sound too eager about that, please. Ah. And the murder weapon? It's a knife. A shiv, to be precise. Oh, lingo. The defendant, Waki Kitaki, is the son of known gangsters. The police are assuming this belongs to him. Wait, but wasn't the murder weapon a pistol? That is very true. Huh? Oh, look at this. There's a handprint on this ship. A handprint? Then there might be a fingerprint. Let's investigate. That ain't me. I need those slippers. I need the slippers, game, please. Right. First, choose the fingerprint you want to examine. We're really getting into forensic sciences, huh? Choose a fingerprint. Look closely at the handle. See? There's more than one fingerprint here. Those black spots? That's right. Pick the one you want to... They're conflicting evidence? Possibly? Okay. I'm down for that. Right, let's get detecting. Wow, she's practically glowing with excitement. Hell yeah, this is her stick. First, sprinkle some aluminum powder over the print. With a pressure space, like this, see? The oil left by the print absorbs aluminum powder, so you can dust it off. And blow it off. Blow? It's like whistling. You know how to whistle, don't you? Just use Azrren. Wow, amazing. It's like magic. Isn't it, though? Right. Incidentally, it's important that you cover the entire fingerprint. Yes, yes. Spam, click, spam, click, spam, click. It's probably going to be not nearly as big as we think it is. And blow. Oh. Good. Clear. Quite impressive. Nice. To match the print. Oh, they're matching the prints back, too. The police office has samples so you can tell whose finger this print belongs to. This is going to be Eldane's knife, isn't it? That doesn't sound like as much fun as finding the print. What are you talking about? This is a real minigame. Okay. Pick the person whose print you think this is. Probably have a good idea whose knife this is already. Paul Marigatus. No. And I would say probably, yep. Analyze. Comparing. This is cool. 16 points of interest match. So, the fingerprints do belong to the defendant. Yep, isn't it amazing? The power of science. It's my life. Apollo, she's sparkling. And I'm dimming. Look sharp, spirits up. Real fight is yet to come. Chin up, Polly. Trial hasn't even started, I'm already losing. Also known as Shiv, found at the crime scene bearing Waki's prints. So, have you met the defendant? No. Visiting hours are almost over at the detention center. You might think about wrapping up here and heading over. Good idea. I don't know what good it will do. We have a witness and a knife with prints. I mentioned I've got a bad feeling about this. Oh, don't worry. It's like a right tradition. Some traditions I can live without. You better get used to them. Also, Kitaki, I can't talk to her? Several colors of paint. It's almost all dry. This is going to be tough to clean. They're different because she's not here. Puffle Dragon. Abandon all hope, ye who enter here. Don't worry, Mr. Rugged. Me and Hope haven't been on speaking terms for a while. Damn. Kitaki. An impressive gait befitting the Kitaki man. Look at that nameplate. Kitaki. That's so cool. Short and blunt. Like any good gangster. Oh, let's change our name. How about WAA? Maybe that's too short? Or blunt? What do you think? No comment. Right? Attorney associate? I don't know. What if let's try Eldoon again? Nope, no Eldoon. All right. The detention center. We're back. I'm sorry. Meeting hours are done for the day are all done, but we still have 3 minutes. I'll put in your request, but don't expect anything. The father's talking in a private room with him. The father? You mean like a priest? I mean the suspect's father, Mr. Winfrey Big Wins Kitaki himself. Also, actually, a little bit irrelevant. The victim, director of Marcus Clinic, died pulling the noodle stand. Not someone I care to meet. Die, you! You're the one on your way out, old. Oh, you're the one on the way out, old. Ah, they're here. Damn. That's a crime. Whoa, this guy radiates power. With the apron on. Kitaki. Power. With the cute apron? Huh. You walkies lawyer? Yes, sir. Well, I'm Big Wins Kitaki, 4th head of the Kitaki family, capiche? Actually, I came to speak to your son. Mr. Justice. Yes? My son's innocent. He killed no one. If he were found guilty, it wouldn't be good. Capiche? Yeah, I'm all about capiching. Capiching loud and clear. You gotta do more than just understand and make it. You'll learn, though. Even if the lessons come at the end of your short life. I don't feel so good. What's the big idea, old man, huh? You can't treat me like a kid no more, not now. That is indeed a face, bro. God damn. Huh? I kind of like it. It's so fucking silly, though. You know, I wanted to go to the clink. I like it here. You must be you walking, huh? A G's not a G till he does hard time, bazooey. You'll see. When I get out of here, things will change. Silence. What? My apologies, Mr. Justice. He's usually such a nice boy. Forgive me if I have a hard time believing that. Ha! Oh, wait. That was Apollo. Ha! You can't talk to me under your wing. You can't take me under your wing this time, old man. You hear me? I don't need no trial. I did it. I think that's enough for today, Mr. Justice. Don't let me down tomorrow. That's all we get? So much to talking to our client. But we made so much progress today. We even found my paintings. I had fun at least. Of course, the biggest mystery of all remains. How am I supposed to build the case for the trial? Oh, almost forgot. It's time for my show. Tonight I'm performing at the Wonder Bar. You should come check it out. Hell yeah, let's go. To be continued. All right. That was our first investigation. A lot happening. I do think I think there's some shenanigans with the Kitakis and the Maricatus. And maybe even Eldoon. Eldoon, huh? It would be a twist if Eldoon's the one, huh? Day one. Trial day one. Obviously we don't have even nearly enough information. We're still missing a gun. This whole first day of the trial is gonna be mainly getting Walkie off the hook against his better wishes, apparently. And we have to return Little Plum's what's it called? Panties. Bloomers. Find the real murder weapon. Get a bowl of noodles. And what else was there? What else was there? Ah, we didn't see the body at all besides the autopsy report. I just want to look at the evidence real quick, but I am gonna end things here. I'm not here to click on that. Right, we need to get the slippers too. That was it. The slippers, which we completely ignored. Why can't we just take both? I don't know. Then I could see it being Eldoon. Like as the twist. Also the cell phone. Maybe Walkies? I think it's Walkies. We'll see though. Alright. Have a good one, guys. I'm Azrren. I will be back on Monday for more Ace Attorney. Where we Walkie did it, obviously. Anyways, have a good one, guys. Peace.